Hey Pisces, I hope you're all doing well. I began your reading earlier, but then I was interrupted, but I didn't want to um, start it again because the cards that came out were already telling a story. So I've already shuffled and prayed, in case you're wondering. That's normally what I start the reading with. I've already done that, and there are four cards out on the table already for you, Pisces. Let me take a step back. This is a energy check-in for you and what's going on right now and any messages that you need to know um, for the immediate future. So it's a current energy check-in, but it is a timeless message. So whenever you click on this link is when the message will be relevant for you and it would have found you. So I've got an interesting set of cards here, Pisces. First of all, the Queen of Cups energy, there is a situation that is allowing you to feel more in your feminine energy. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, but it's a very nurturing energy and also a water sign like yourself, Pisces. So this could even be your energy. Sorry, Pisces, I got interrupted again. Maybe that's also been happening to you, like you get into something, but then you are continuously interrupted. And I feel like it has something to do with the Sagittarius energy that's in and out, back and forth. There's a impulsive energy here, as well as the energy of Scorpio and judgment. So you could be dealing with a Sag or a Scorpio, or a Scorpio with strong Sag placements, or a Sag with strong Scorpio placements. Judgment is here, which means this could be a situation that you are still looking into or that you are still observing from a higher vantage point, and maybe involve second chances here as well. Um, it also feels like, I don't know, for some of you, it could be related to health. I don't know why I'm getting that. So this could be related to second chances in health as well, Pisces. Maybe a diagnosis that you got in time, or something maybe to do with the digestive system or the areas of Agni in your body, which is really the digestive system, the solar plexus area. Some of you could be experiencing heartburn, or just excessive bloating is what I'm also getting. There could be a buildup of toxins in the body, and maybe a detox is what is necessary. Sorry, that was just an aside, Pisces. I've never normally gotten that from the judgment card before. But you are observing the situation, and someone is also observing you. So this is very new. There's a curiosity here about whatever this is. Sorry, I just need to, yeah, there's a curiosity. I am also on call for work, so if I do get interrupted again, Pisces, apologies in advance. I'll just pause the recording. Please, can you clarify, Spirit, clarify, and any messages of guidance here for Pisces? I feel like what they are saying is for you to allow yourself to be in your feminine energy, Pisces, and to allow yourself to receive. This is about emotional freedom and emotional fulfillment. So it could definitely be a relationship. Yeah, I'm getting strong relationship vibes, more so than career or life. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Again, I've got Scorpio energy. And the King of Cups now, which is a match to the Queen. So we have a divine match here. The King of Cups is Scorpio energy. So we have Scorpio Cancer. It's a very calm, wise energy as well. It's about balancing emotion. It's not that he doesn't have any emotion. In fact, Scorpio has or holds a ton of emotion, a tidal wave, a tsunami of emotion. But it's about tempering, excuse me, Pisces. I'm getting over a cold. It's about tempering the tsunami. It's about balance and um, expression of emotion in a balanced way and not over accessing feeling and going into a spiral. And they just showed me like a whirlpool energy because that is what Scorpio energy can tend to do is go into a whirlpool. But the King of Cups has mastered his expression of emotion and mastered his processing of emotion so that they don't overtake and they don't create internal drama. This could be the type of person that you are dealing with, and maybe for you, Pisces, you haven't come across a masculine energy of this emotional maturity. So it's definitely maybe that's recognizing, wow, there are second chances in love or second chances in relationships because you have been quite disappointed in the past. So definitely strong Scorpio energy here. This feels like your match, Pisces, and here is your, oh, excuse me, your card, the Hanged Man. I definitely get the sense that you are observing this and you are trying to look at it from different angles, look at it from different perspectives, but there is a pause here. You're not rushing into anything, Pisces. And even though you are also a deeply intuitive water sign, you don't usually allow your emotions to rush in and take over your decision making. So, this is definitely about pausing any emotional turmoil or emotional overwhelm. Acceleration is what I'm hearing, emotional acceleration. Maybe this is something that peaked or heightened your emotions in some way, the situation. And so you're pulling back your energy a little in order to create balance. Or if you haven't done that, that is then the advice from Spirit Pisces is to tame the impulsiveness a little and to look at this from a high level and from all perspectives and just take a little bit of a pause or take your time in processing this emotion, whatever it is. Yes, because it has to do with past heartbreak. So this definitely does feel like relationship because what they are saying is, there is always potential for heartbreak. And I think you recognize that, Pisces. But there is a beauty in the pause, in anything new. There's a beauty in savoring moment by moment, um, so that you can also reconcile and heal any threads of past heartbreak so that they don't bleed into any new connections, because that is what can tend to happen when there are unprocessed or trapped emotion related to heartache or the heart center, which is the feeling center. Then it can lead to that trapped emotion either causing imbalance or in the body, but also in other similar situations, those trapped emotions resurface and can end up sabotaging So it's important to recognize like what triggers are coming up for you. Is this related to the new situation, or is it something you are still processing and healing from, Pisces? Yeah, the caution is against moving too quickly and to allow the healing. Okay, Pisces, sorry, I had to take another call. Yeah, so Spirit is saying to pause, to look at things from a different perspective. Let me just see what other messages of guidance are coming through to close off your reading. Please and thank you. This person feels very romantic. Again, I'm getting Pisces energy, or water energy, and again, strong Scorpio energy. Death and rebirth and transformation. I feel like this connection is causing or resulting in transformation from you as well. But it's also to allow yourself to process past experiences and allow yourself to receive guidance before getting swept up by the charm, is what I'm hearing. Because they are very charming. This is a very charming situation. It's easy to get caught up in the soup. But what you need is a very grounded energy, and that's what they are advising, is to also ground your energy in the situation, trust your intuition, keep your heart open, but look at things from a different perspective as well before rushing in, is what I'm getting. Okay, Pisces, I hope this helped. Trust your intuition, but also keep your heart open, but also guarded and protected, and just see how this plays out further. I hope this helped in some way, and if you'd like a personal reading, please reach out. My details are below. Sending you so much love. Until next time.